yeah, not really a clever solution really. Might save you emissions, but it'll get through a lot of nickel batteries, which cause a lot of damage to the environment. That is a very cool Mercedes there. What's weird to be out? Cool little Golf Rs as we pull into the VW dealer. Hi there guys, Sam here, welcome to another video, and I'm on my way to the VW dealer for my car service slash warranty slash COVID style car service. So yeah, if you're not long-term subscribers to my channel, a little bit of warranty work which will be needed, and yeah, just a normal sort of like major service, oil filter change, and a Haldex service as well for my VW Golf R. So interested to know how it all kind of turns out. That's a nice M240i in front. Yeah, so let's get to it. But yeah, the warranty work is around the battery, which has not been able to hold a charge. I've had to jump start it a couple of times if you're not familiar with my previous videos that I've done on it. And yeah, obviously a lot of people have probably been experiencing that during this time from not driving their car that much, but I have actually been driving it quite regularly, so it's a little bit more of a coincidence. So I'm interested to know what they're actually going to say. But yeah, fingers crossed they don't charge me for a replacement battery and they can sort it all out under warranty, which has been extended due to COVID. So my warranty ran out in end of April. They extended it by quite a few months, which is nice. So happy with that. And yeah, let's just see what they say really. And yeah, I'll let you know. But let me know if you've experienced any issues with your batteries, and yeah, what your kind of process to kind of sort that out is as well in the comments below. But yeah, I'll leave it there. I will drive up to the VW dealer. Got my face covering mask, because this is now in the UK is now mandatory basically to wear face coverings in shops and other places. So yeah, new times. I don't think it's going to get any yeah, I think it's just going to keep getting stranger by the day really. Yeah, hopefully the car comes back a clean bill of health. 29,500 miles, hasn't really put a foot wrong other than the battery, so hopefully it all goes fine. And yeah, I will report back soon. And yeah, and also actually I'll report back on like the costings and all those kind of bits as well. I'm going to try and get out in front of that lorry. I don't really know how much it's going to cost me for everything, so let's see. During these challenging times, I don't really fancy a massive bill. Yeah, it's not always the best. Start stop has been constantly deactivated every time I get in the car, because I'm fairly confident that's what's caused it. I drive a lot into work into London, well, used to before for all the stuff that went on, and yeah, I'm fairly sure that's what's drained the battery, constantly having to restart the battery every now and then. Yeah, not really a clever solution really. Might save you emissions, but it'll get through a lot of nickel batteries, which cause a lot of damage to the environment. That is a very cool Mercedes there. What's weird to be out? Cool little Golf Rs as we pull into the VW dealer. Now this road is absolutely crap. I'm wondering if they've got some, well, there's a Mark 8 Golf there. Should be able to get out now. Into the VW dealer. So here we go. No idea where to park. Nice guy there. I'm guessing I can probably go there. Let's keep going around. We might see some nice cars. A few people have face coverings. Oh, it's so busy. Yeah, it's a lot busier than I thought. There's me thinking I could cruise it around here, but I think I'm going to have to spin it back. Let's see some interesting manoeuvres. Interested to know how everyone's getting on here, to be honest, with all the changes. What sort of rules they have in place around VW. But yeah, I was hoping to park next to, I mean, look at that. That's 25 grand for a Polo GTI 20 plate. Cool, we're in. I'll let you know how yeah, I get on here. So here we go. all done. You join me a day later. Yeah, so a day later, let me stick it in race mode and find my way out of here. The car has been serviced. It has had its warranty work. It's had a few bits done as I pull out of the VW dealer. Unfortunately, I'm pulling out onto like the world's worst road, as I've probably mentioned before, so you might have to join me in a second. Cool, so there we go, got out of the hardest part. So yeah, I've got it all done. This is actually a day after you last saw me on the video. So yeah, essentially they had the work done, but they didn't have the battery in stock. Obviously the battery was defective, which we kind of already knew anyway. Long-term subscribers would certainly know. So yeah, it's just basically a dud battery. They did explain it quite well, that they know that there's a fault and blah blah blah. Yeah, they knew there's a known problem with batteries from that age, and they just don't know what vehicles they're in, etc. So that was all done as part of warranty work, which is good. So it's good that I've now got a battery which won't go dead after 2 seconds. It had oil and filter change, it had its Haldex service, and it also had some petrol fuel clean thing, which I don't actually remember asking for, and it's additional work, and I definitely didn't ask for that. So I'm a little bit disappointed on that side, to be honest with. It's an extra 40 quid, but it all adds up. In total, I paid £407, which was a lot more than I kind of thought I was going to pay. I did get new wiper blades fitted. The front one, according to the mechanic, was ripped off, so it was not attached, so it's completely done. And to be fair, I had noticed a little bit of an issue with the front wiper. So, as in, it was just smearing all the time. You can probably see on the screen, actually, the left one. So it was knackered. They quoted 40 quid for that. I was kind of like, well, if I go to Amazon or something, I'm probably going to get one for about 20 quid, but while they had it, I was just like, just do it then. And I've always had an issue with the rear wiper blade where it basically, it would always squeak. And to be fair, I've spoken to my other half who used to have a VW Polo in the past. She said it always does that it did that on hers as well. Basically, it's just when it's dry or even when it's wet, when it's on this back way, it just makes a really loud noise. So for an extra like £10, I was just like, okay, just replace the rear one, see what it does. So yeah, total £407. So I'm not that happy about that, to be honest, because it's not even like they changed spark plugs or anything. So yeah, a little bit disappointed, but I'm glad I got the Haldex service done. I think that was probably the most important thing, because I can hear the police coming. It's all go today, isn't it? Just gonna have to sit here and let them go past. Alright, literally today. What a day. Friday evening. Let's follow the fire engine, shall we? So yeah, £470 is what it cost me. 407. And it's all done. The car's all happy. It has got its MOT towards the end of October, I think, which I'll have to do. I don't think I'll take it to VW. It's another stamp in the book, I guess. The car looks mint. They haven't cleaned it or washed it. They actually don't wash it during COVID, but they do disinfect anything that they touch, and they touched everything. They've moved my mount down. They've yeah, moved every seat that they possibly could and got the mats nice and muddy. So I'm not like, don't get me wrong, I was probably a lot happier yesterday. I thought they were really informative and good, but it annoyed me a little bit that they added on that extra £40 additional work, which I definitely did not ask for. And all her response was, when I said that to her, she said, oh, I went through it one by one with you. And I was like, I didn't ask for that, because I knew exactly what I asked for. I should have just said, you know, how much is this going to be? But yeah, so whatever. It's just the way it is, isn't it? Everyone wants a little bit more money. So, oh well, it's done. It's a Golf R, so you can't really skimp on these kind of things. Interesting to know what my subscribers think of it all, but overall I'd probably say, okay, fine, they've done the battery under warranty, so I'm happy with that. It's got a new battery. It's difficult times to get a car even booked in and done. Yeah, it was kind of like a major-ish service, I suppose you could look at it that way. and the car feels tight. Yeah, so happy. Long may it continue. 29,500 miles, so enjoying it. I may or may not in this video pop the hood and just check what battery they fitted. I bet it's going to be just another EFB battery as before, but maybe one which just isn't defective, which is basically what they were saying. It's just crap. Oh, nice S3 there. I will follow him in. Personalised number plate for him or her. 6KKU. Who are you? Not a company car because you've got a personalised plate. So well done. So yeah, as you just saw some of the images under the bonnet. So they've put an EFB Plus battery in it. So it's just, yeah, another cheap, crappy EFB one, but with a different manufacturer. That shouldn't go as quickly. And I've just checked my service book as well, and they haven't even stamped it, and they haven't even marked anything that they've done. So I've only got sort of like my breakdown receipts of what I've done. I haven't even got a stamp in the service book for VW. So overall, I can't say I'm exactly massively impressed. I'll probably have to go back there and get it stamped at some point when I next just pop by or something like that. Because obviously I've got proof that I have obviously done this work. Yeah, overall I can't say it was like the best experience, to be honest with you. I was probably a lot happier on Thursday because it was all sounding quite good, and yeah, today I can't say I'm massively impressed with being charged an extra £50 for work that I didn't ask for, and an EFB battery being placed for the warranty, and for not even having a stamp in my service book. The engine is boiling as well, to the point where water is almost like piping out of it. It is a hot day, but I can't imagine what they've been doing with it, to be honest. But yeah, there we go. So there's my third service with the Golf R, spread over 2 days. Yeah, there you go. Thanks so much for watching. Plenty more content to come on my Golf R, and plenty more to come on the Mark 8 Golf R as well. So yeah, we'll see about that. And yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And yeah, I'll be sure to get back to you. It's a bit of a community thing. So yeah, this is what it's like doing a service during COVID, basically. So yeah, all a bit weird for everyone. And but yeah, hopefully this video you found useful. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day and your weekend, and I'll see you again next time. Cheers, guys.